we're gonna hit the ground running, guns blazing, whatever you want to call it, but we're excited to get this chapter over and really get into the season. It's awesome when things work together. I gotta grab my coffee cup. Oh my God!
How bad do you hate me right now?
I've been in work. All right, what are we doing, guys?
Got one tree with it.
Where?
Over there.
At Aquascape?
Yeah.
Says who?
There it goes.
So here we are, guys, the day of teardown here at the 2018 Chicago Flower and Garden Show. We had a pretty good turnout. I think we signed up about a dozen consultations or so, but I can tell you for a fact that we are definitely going to have a spike in our Water and Garden Showcase attendance this year. We printed out over 1,400 flyers and that we got rid of every single one of them. We were literally out yesterday by about 1:30, 2 o'clock. So this booth behind me is going to go bye-bye. Coincidentally enough, Brian actually sold all the stone and all the trees out of the booth, all the real trees out of the booth, to a customer that came in yesterday afternoon. So we're gonna package that up, ship it directly to the job site. The rest of the product is gonna come back with us. It's the end of an event. We always love the Chicago Flower and Garden Show, but this marks kickoff of our official season. So once we're done tearing this out, we're actually gonna start a job tomorrow. We're gonna hit the ground running, guns blazing, whatever you wanna call it, but we're excited to get this chapter over and really get into the season. So wish us luck. Stay tuned for all the stuff that's coming up. All right, so we're just taking lunch now. I want to kind of give you an idea where we're at, about halfway through the teardown day. We got the pond done.
We got all that rock palletized back behind our booth. Now we're just gonna start digging into the bubbling rock and then the waterfall. You can see we've got most of the reservoir out, palletized. It's a freaking mess in here. But we've got about 60 pallets buried underneath all the sand that Roberto would just love it if we could get back to him. So stay tuned, we're gonna wrap this thing up.
So check this out. Udi's just pulling out the last piece of fabric. Right in there, there's our booth.
And here's all the guys. Final push. Any of you guys want to say anything?
No one doesn't like us.
Nice job, guys. Nick, what did you think about the Chicago Flower and Garden Show?
It was really awesome. I think we still had a great booth despite having it be smaller this year. So
Yeah, in only 5 days, right?
only 5-day setup. So
Yeah. Antonio's back.
Yeah.
Did you like the show this year?
Yes.
Did you? What was your favorite part?
Clean.
Cleaning up? You're so funny.
All right, so here's the load that Brian sold from the Flower and Garden Show. Illinois Brick has been awesome, and coordinating the pickup of the stone down here at the pier. We are going to direct ship this to the job site in Barrington, where we're going to be starting a job next week. It's awesome when things work together. I gotta grab my coffee cup. Oh my God! So here we are at the project that Brian sold the rock and trees from the Chicago Flower and Garden Show for. I've got the truck backing up behind me. It's got about 1/8 of a mile that kind of twists and turns back in through here. Driveway was a little tight, so I'm gonna see how angry he is with me for having him back up in here, but it'll totally be worth it because it'll save him a bunch of trips on the Moffett back and forth. So here it is. Check this.
How bad do you hate me right now?
I've been in work.
Great job. I love you more than anything. That's awesome.
All right, what are we doing, guys?
Got one tree with it.
Where?
Over there.
At Aquascape?
Yeah.
Says who? Who told you? Who told you?
Please.
I didn't tell you to cut the tree. What do you think? You think this is going to go the way we thought? What do you think, Ariel? Udi, you're going to cut the tree, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So what's the plan?
It's cut and pull it on the chains.
With the truck, right?
Yeah.
We're going to pull it? Okay. You look like the Terminator.
Oh.
I'll be back.
No, you won't. So it's this one, right? This dead guy right here. Oh yeah, totally. I would say if you're smart, just fell it going that way, right? And then we'll hook up the stump.
Yeah.
Right? Isn't that what you think?
Yeah.
You just want to start cutting? I would have that notch be somewhere right about here.
Okay.
So that it falls that way. You got it?
Yeah.
Good thing you sharpened it. There it goes. Oh. How'd that go? Not too bad. The chain's dull.
Yeah.
So pretty awesome. The guys got a lot of stuff done last week. Super proud of them. It's so nice to have a team that could just go get stuff done without having to hold their hand. Made me laugh watching those guys cut down the tree. Last time I cut down a tree, it almost knocked me over. You can see that if you actually watch the video of the installation of my backyard, which was a lot of fun. So hey, this is something new we're gonna try. We're gonna be kind of taking you guys through the life of aquascape construction. We're gonna show you things like how to maintain ponds, how to clean ponds, how to handle fish, how to build ponds, which will be a big chunk of that. And of course, if there's something you guys want to see, make sure you share that with us. Like, you want to see how to seam liners, you want to see how to install filters, you want to see how to build waterfalls. We plan on showing you that, but if there's something specific, you guys make sure you add that in there. I'm really excited to get this going. You know, next week we'll obviously be doing clean outs. We've got a lot going on. We're doing consultations and pond maintenance, and we're even doing a small pond next week. So the whole point of this video is really just to kind of take you guys through the step-by-step process that a $3 million construction division does building water features. We want to take you guys through every single part of our day-to-day operation, from consultations to pond maintenance to handling fish to pond construction. It'll be a lot of fun, and I want you guys to learn something from it. So this channel is really about teaching you guys everything we've learned over the last 26 years building ponds in the Chicagoland area. So make sure you hit like, subscribe, share, you know, do all that fun stuff, and we'll keep doing this for you. We'll take you through all that. And so, yeah. So let's see. Gotta try to think of something else. Pause.